Doctor, how to study the article of the Constitution?
You tell, what did you learn in that?
Um, I learned about how the fundamental rights placed in the Constitution and what all are the fundamental rights.
Yeah. What is the fundamental right?
That is fundamental rights has rights that.
No, I don't have to ask you. Whatever you know, you speak first.
Fundamental rights are the rights that written in Constitution, which is
You can refer whatever you want. You can refer, but speak as much as you can.
okay. Fundamental rights is a charter of rights contained in the Constitution of India. It guarantees the liberties all Indians can live a life in peace and harmony. These rights can only be limited by amending the Constitution itself. Then these rights are not like rights. Then there were 7 fundamental rights earlier, and now 6 fundamental rights. One of the fundamental rights before was right to property was related to 44th Amendment through the case of K. Haldi versus State of Kerala. Then
Yeah. Now, what is the question?
how to study the article amendments in
What is the primary requirement of an individual?
to live peacefully.
So, to live peacefully in a country, what is that he wants? You write down the sequence. What is that you want? Then look at how it is guaranteed there. Assume that 2 students are in my class.
Yes.
You have to be peacefully sitting in my class.
Okay.
What is that you expect?
The other person should not disturb me, and I have the freedom.
You have the
Other person should not disturb me, and I have the freedom for that's all.
Assume there are 2 students in front of me.
Is there any problem in my connection?
No, I have no problem. Sometime it was off, now you are back. Suppose there are 2 students.
Okay.
And I discriminate one. Will you be happy?
Yes. No.
So what is the first thing what you want? I said 2 students. So
Yes.
when there are 2 students, both should get equal share. I should not discriminate.
Yes.
So in any group, that is the first requirement. That's called right to equality.
Equity.
Yeah, equity. Equality.
I have doubt in that case. Equality means if I have 4 chocolates and there is 2 person in front of me, and one of the person is having 1 chocolate and other person is not having any of the chocolates. So I'll give this person, no. If I am having, five chocolates, then I'm giving first person three chocolates and second person four chocolate. Both of them having four chocolates, and that is equity, I think so. And if I give that, if I am having four chocolates and I'm giving two to him and two to the other person, I think so that is the concept of equality. Is that right?
See, it all depends on situations, what benefits you, what doesn't benefit you. Equality in my dealing, I am equal. That doesn't mean when in my class somebody gives an answer, I will say good boy.
Okay.
I am not discriminating. For the action, I am giving a qualification.
Yes.
If similar answer was given by other person also, I would have said good boy.
Yes.
So I treat equally for all purposes.
Okay.
Understood? Whether somebody doesn't have food, I give food. That is what is minimum required. Assume in your house also. Don't think constitution is entirely different from family setup. There are two children. Only the parent is looking after one, not looking after the other one. The quantity of food given depends on how much you want, how much the other want.
Yes.
Only you may require 2 dosha, you have to be given 2 dosha. If the other person requires 3 dosha, I have to give 3. So
Yes.
equality means only not in quantity. It is in the satisfaction level.
Okay.
You understood?
Yes, doctor.
So right to equality means I should not discriminate. I should not give the whole thing to one person and the other person wants it. I am not giving. That should not happen. If the other person doesn't want, I can give to the next fellow. There is no problem now.
Okay.
You understood?
Yes, I understand.
Second one, you should have freedom.
Yes.
You should have freedom to ask. You should have freedom to express. You should have freedom to assume that I am giving a chair. Don't say that no. Within the house, wherever you want, you can sit.
Yes.
I cannot say that no, you should sit only in the hall but not in the other room.
Yes.
Or I may tell you, don't go out of this place. There are restrictions given. Then there is a problem.
Yes.
You need to have freedom. Okay. Third one is, assume I am exploiting by some means.
Yes.
That shouldn't happen. So you have a right to against exploitation.
Yes.
Assume you don't have freedom, then you are not staying here, you will go.
Yes.
Assume you don't have treatment equal, you are not being here. Now being, getting the equality, getting the freedom, you decide to stay here, then I should not exploit you. So that becomes the third one. Are you able to see this in sequence?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Now one person has got some interest, another person has another interest. Now first we talked about dosha, equal dosha. Now having sitting here, now you says I don't want dosha, I want idli.
Yes.
Other fellow says I don't want dosha and idli, I want to put or masala dosha or maybe puri. That means I have to give choices to you.
Of course.
That choice, in as far as a generic society is concerned, choice is religion.
Choice is
The
religion.
word itself, choice, means religion.
Meaning?
Meaning.
Okay.
Matam.
Means choice.
Matam means choice. Abhimatam. My choice. Understood? So matam actually means choice. Reunion. Religion means joining together.
Joining together.
Yeah. So you can make your own groups. You want to make one group, you can do it. You can make another group. That choice is only in India.
Oh. In other countries, there is.
Gulf country and all, you cannot change your religion. They will throw you out.
They are.
Okay. So there are, yeah, in other religion also there is a problem. Assume that you are going to Catholic church.
Yes.
Happens to be Roman Catholic.
Yes.
Now you don't want to be in Roman Catholic. You want to be some other. Your parent cannot take you to the church.
Yes.
Because you changed the
But
religion.
My parents can't change.
That is what I'm saying. So that restrictions are there in the religious choices within the religion. But as far as India is concerned, we will consider all of you as equal. We are not going to downgrade or upgrade you. Got it? So Indian constitution is different. Each religion has got its own constitution. They have their own rules which governs that community. That is why there are fights between religions and all, right?
Yes.
And then India is not taking any part. We are not saying that no, you should not fight. You fight. As per rule, you can decide what you want. We will not take any part in your choices. You understood? Then what? After that, what we want is education, culture, happiness, everything. So culture and education become separate. Next. Because before education, before culture, before putting into dance, before putting into education, first you are converted into Christianity by your parents.
Yes.
Religion,
By birth.
not by birth. Religion, Christianity is not by birth.
No, my parents.
But after that you are taken to church, then baptism is done. That means by birth you are not.
Yes.
By birth there is only one community, one religion which is by birth, that is Hindu.
Okay.
If my father is a Hindu, my mother is a Hindu, I am a Hindu. There is no conversion, there is no ritual, because we all take birth as human, and that human is Hindu, including you.
Yes.
But then your parents' choice is put on you by taking you to church and doing baptism.
Baptism.
Understood?
Yes.
Suppose you are converted by your parents.
Yes.
Actually, you are not given choice.
Yes. Yes.
Your parents, but we by birth we are there. Now we have choice.
Yes.
I can go wherever I want. I can be a Christian, still I can go to temple. No objection.
Okay.
Because I am a Hindu by birth. You understood?
Yes.
So by India, we believe first is religion, because birth itself gives you religion. Then education, culture, everything is added to that. So can you visualize now, like balance? First equality,
Equality.
then freedom. You want your freedom,
Yes. Freedom.
individual freedom.
Then-
That is individual freedom. That is individual freedom. Then my freedom, you should not come and exploit me.
Yes.
Right? Then religion by birth.
Really. By birth. Okay.
Then education, culture.
Culture.
I can practice my culture, I can practice my education. I have a right to education. If my parents are not sending to school, I can file a case against my parents.
Parents.
If assume that there is a child who is 11 years old and the parents are not sending to school, the police can take custody of the parents. Now these are all the rights given to you. Now assume somebody violates.
Oh.
Now where should I go? Up to education, we got education. Suppose you are educated.
Yes.
Now if somebody is going against any of this, what do you do? So I should have constitutional rights is my right. I can go and then file a case.
File a case.
That is called constitutional remedies.
Remedies.
I am a law teacher. Do you know this?
You told.
I taught LLB. So all these I don't require anything. I can just speak.
Yes.
Hmm?
Okay.
I may not know the number, which I may not remember, but I remember it is somewhere article 14 to 20 or something like that.
Okay.
Each individual one, there can be differences. And what is a bill? Bill is what is submitted in the assembly or maybe in the parliament. Once that bill is passed, it becomes a rule. Then it becomes a law.
And the president.
Yeah, that becomes a law.
Yes.
Okay. So now you will see the speaker is to be arrested or maybe speaker is to be questioned. There is a rule, there is a bill, there is an act. All these differences you must know.
Okay.
Act is something different, bill is something different, law is something different.
Yes.
Yeah. So look at these equality to up to ensuring that constitution is followed.
Okay.
But there are special cases.
When in case of freedom, right? Freedom.
Yeah, I have a right to have my seat, I said.
Yes.
But then there is a railway line coming. You have a right to have your house. The railway line is going straight. Your house happened to be in the center of the place where the rail is supposed to be put. Do you think the government will take a turn and go?
No.
They will demolish your house. You will be given compensation as per rule.
Yes.
But you cannot say this is my land because ownership is only trusteeship.
Ownership is only.
Nobody has got ownership. Your house is not your house.
It's of government.
Everything what you construct is of government.
Of government.
The land is government.
Yes.
You don't have land. But you are owning it.
Yes.
Which you can use it for your purpose. Which you can use for making money by selling to somebody.
Yes.
Now it is almost like property is almost like money also. Assume you have 100 rupees note with you. Can you tear it off?
No.
Why? It is your money. It is your money. It is your money.
But
Can you put it in fire? Can you put it in fire?
I can do, but its value gone.
No, you do it in front of me. This recorded video, I will send it to government. You will be arrested.
Yes.
You have no right to
Something.
destroy it.
Right. Okay.
You understood? That itself is given. This is only for transaction. You have no ownership. It is not yours.
Okay.
It is almost like, assume that somebody got a child. He doesn't like that child. Can that father and mother decide to kill the child?
No.
Because anything you do to the public property
Yes.
is a state offense. There is a difference between state offense and CRPC. That's called a criminal procedure. Criminal procedure. That is, you are fighting against the government. Because the child is taken birth. The child has a freedom to live.
Yes.
So the father and mother is killing the child means you are fighting against government of India, not against the child.
Okay.
As soon as the birth is taken, you have no right. The child has a right on the father and mother. But father and mother has no right. Because our freedom says, as a person, that person has got freedom to live. You understood how nicely it is to be understood.
Yes. Beautifully said.
Yeah. So, either it is a government property or your property. It doesn't make any difference. As far as government is concerned, every citizen is government's. Now, there is a freedom of movement.
Yes.
But then there is a COVID situation. Government says nobody should come out of the house.
Yes.
So there are specific cases in which fundamental right also can be questioned.
Okay. Certain restrictions. Also in
Lot
case
of, they can do any restrictions. Government in case of epidemic, there is a restriction. There is a riot in the place, there is a restriction.
in things we talk also.
Yeah, even you cannot even talk about something to somebody. All that can be questioned.
Yes.
Sending messages can be questioned. Even presidents or prime minister's freedom also can be curtailed.
Oh.
Understood? So the government is much bigger. So who takes care of the constitution? That is the right for Supreme Court and High Court. The Supreme, who is holding the constitution? Supreme Court. When you have a problem, where you have to go? Supreme Court only. So who is the highest to Supreme Court? So Supreme Court can question. Anything can be stopped by Supreme Court. All the freedom can be curtailed.
Yes.
Yeah. So whenever, based on some situations, assume that India never had some problem of flood, maybe fire, today epidemic. This was not seen when the constitution was written.
Yes.
So what do? They will keep on amending it based on situations. Okay, suppose you say that no, the freedom of right is there, freedom of religion is there. Then there was a problem. They wanted to stop people mixing in terms of religion. Immediately they will make an amendment saying that under these conditions they cannot move. They are called amendments. There can be hundreds of amendments. I don't remember. Many of them I may not even remember. Okay, only when it comes I will remember, yeah, this is the rules. So amendment has to be studied based on these basic articles. These are called articles. Article 14, Article 15, 16, 17, 20, 21. And then now education right is there. But then parents are not able to pay money.
Yes.
What do? That is why government is creating government institution.
Free education for students.
For assume that parents are not able to pay, government has to give education. Now the question is up to which you have to give education?
14 years.
Yeah, so that becomes a rule under the government. Now the new education policy says earlier 5 years you have to be sent to schools. Nursery, LKG, UKG and all not compulsory. That's your parents' wish. Now new education policy says from 3 years onwards they have to be sent to school. New rule.
Yes.
So now when you start from 3 years, whether it is up to 8 years or 14 years, that is to be decided by an amendment. That is why you will see 21A. I remember 21A is elementary school education.
Yes.
Okay, so that was one of the, that number will be equivalent to all this. Small changes when they make amendment onto that. So they are all articles. Then under article they will have a sub article sort of a thing. Okay.
Doctor, earlier you said about the ownership. Then what is the term given to our ownership on the land? You told earlier. You told that the real owner of the land is not us. It is
trustee.
What?
Trustee. Trustee. Trustee.
Okay, trustee.
Trustee means I can hold it and use it for my purpose. I cannot sell it to somebody else. Now you are under the trusteeship of your parents. Your parents are the trustees for you.
But till when 13's majority it is finished.
When is majority also depends on case to case.
Okay.
Suppose you became 18 years.
Yes.
For some purpose that is majority. You are become a major.
Yes.
Not a minor. But assume 20 years you want to join in a college. They will ask parent signature, no?
Yes. Yes.
And when you are not attending class, they will send notice to your parents, no?
Yes.
You cannot tell I am a major, I will decide whether I want to come to college or not.
Yes, yes.
Assume that you do some mistake, immediately the principal will tell your parent has to come, then only I will admit you to class. You cannot tell I am a major, I will decide. No. So academic institutions and all, there are cases. It depends. Your dependency is there. Because you are major, but you are not dependent. Major and independent, they are different. You are a major and dependent on your parents. That is why you wanted their signature. Because you don't have your own income. Understood?
So when I start earning income, I become a major and then independent.
Yeah, you can assume that you don't get a job at all.
Yes.
And you are not married also, Milka.
Yes.
Up to 30 years you don't have a job, you are not married. You are depending on your parents. Because you are not employed, you don't get a salary.
Yes.
So you are a dependent up to whatever age you want.
Okay.
Understood? But assume you got a job. After 18 years you got a job. You are independent.
Yes.
So job is essentially an income. Job doesn't mean government job. Anywhere you have an income, you have got a PAN card, you have got a tax payment, you are doing some business, something is there, you are earning member, then you become independent. So these are all different clauses which never people thought. So these are all becomes part of different structures made.
So if someone becomes independent by earning income, he again goes to studies and it's again dependent on parents.
No, once you become independent, you cannot go back to that.
Okay.
But there are cases. Assume that somebody gets married. Once you get married, your dependency goes to the earning member like a husband, say. Once the husband is not looking after you, husband is employed in a government company, government office. Suppose he is a school teacher. And you got married and you are not getting sufficient food. Your children is not fed. Then as a wife you can go and complain to department, say that 1/3 of the salary can be given to you straight without telling your husband also. Understood? These are all because you have a freedom to live, you have a equality in the house, because family is seen as a unit. Family is a unit, not an individual. So there are many special cases, but the situation is not the same in America. America, as soon as +2 is over, now Milka is staying with your parents.
Yes.
If it is in America, as soon as you get your, they are called graduation. 12th class pass is called graduation.
Okay.
12th class pass is there, they will give a big party, all the relatives will come, friends will come. I also attended many such parties. My friend's daughter got a graduation, 12th class. You know for what? Send off party to the daughter. She will be out of the house. She has no right. The parents can say, get out. Because you have to earn yourself. You become 18 years, don't disturb me. It is government's job. You have more freedom. And all college education, fund and all that, you have to earn.
So they should earn and go again for studies.
They have to start working, they have to earn money, they have to don't disturb parents because father and mother are independent.
So we are lucky, Indians are lucky.
Some cases we are lucky because that is why in India family is a unit.
Yes.
In America family is not a unit. Individuals are there.
Okay.
Therefore there are cases, for example, that is why our constitution looks after lot of different things which are not common as each country will have their own constitution based on their culture, based on their pattern of life. So there can be many rules like which are amended case by case when there is a special case coming. Now earlier marriage, only lady and gentleman can marry, male and female.
Yes.
Without a marriage, two elderly people cannot stay together. Police can come and arrest. Now constitution is keep on, I mean such rules are keep on the family rule. They are all getting amended because the fundamental rights is I have a freedom to live with whomever I want. Now parents cannot stop Milka if Milka is 18 years and running away with somebody else. Because government, the Indian constitution guarantees freedom for you. Assume constitution says until you become major, until you become dependent, until you become getting a job, parents have to safeguard you. Was the constitution, then you cannot run away. Parents could have caught you back. You understood? The trusteeship is only until you become 18 years. Before 18 years you run away, parents can catch and get you back.
Yes.
You understood? You want to love and live with somebody.
Yes.
After 18 years, no problem. If it is getting amended 21 years, next few years it may get amended. They wanted to change it to 21 years. Before 17, if you stay with somebody else, with the person with whom you are staying, he can be arrested if your parents file a complaint. Understood?
Yes, understood.
Yeah. So these are all different amendments which keeps coming based on the requirement, based on situations, based on the cases which the High Court and Supreme Court gets. Okay. There is a great person called Falkiwala. The other day when I was discussing with Anand on fundamental rights, I referred his name. There was one discussion earlier on fundamental rights.
Okay. Can you put that in group?
It is there in the YouTube. You must go fundamental rights, Dr. TPS. Anything you must. There was one Anand who was preparing for civil service. He wanted some clarification. He said he was not able to understand all this. You were also there, I think, in that discussion. No, you were not there. Okay. Very recent, maybe during the COVID only, in the early days.
Okay. Fundamental rights.
Fundamental rights, Dr. TPS, or maybe Anand, Dr. TPS. If you type, you will get that. In which I referred somebody, a normal advocate who challenged the constitution and then got it amended. Otherwise, generally Parliament only does it, but he filed a case. And he is supposed to be one of the greatest advocate and whose name there is a stamp also came out. So when somebody says I am a great lawyer, we used to ask, are you the Falkiwala?
Okay.
Assume somebody is arguing in the house. We used to make fun of them. Are you the Falkiwala? That means you can argue and get anything in the world, right? So that is how we remember names. So now you know how to visualize things, right?
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
But in case of this amendments number and all what?
See,
should I-
that generally that is learned only with the discussions, quoting it many times, referring it many times, taking examples. How do you remember somebody's name? By hearing once you don't. You get it reference many times.
Yes.
Keep talking about that many times. That's how you remember. And some of the terminologies are maybe not Indian language. French.
Yes.
Maybe.
I have seen.
Yeah, there are many. Okay, the Vakil itself is not an Indian language.
Which one?
Vakil. Advocate.
Vakil.
Yeah, Vakil is the Malayalam for advocate, right?
Yes.
You must check.
It is some other language.
You check which language is that.
Okay, Vakil.
We say somebody is a vakil, no, instead of advocate.
Yes.
Yeah. They are all not Indian language. Vakkalat, Kodadi. These are all not Indian language at all. Not even Malayalam language, not even Sanskrit. They all came from the court cases and all came only when somebody else came to India and then started difficulties for Indian people.
That Britain.
Not Britain. There are many. Like Arabic and all has come. Persian language, Arabic language, British, many will be there. The status quo. The quo word is there, QO. The status quo. Yeah. Qua varanto. All these are different terminologies.
Yeah.
Habeas corpus. That is what. There is a beautiful movie by Srinivasan and Mohanlal.
Yeah. I have seen it.
That is one advocate can be equivalent to a court. The definition of court itself is different. What is court?
Oh, I don't know that correct.
The definition of court is wherever judgment is happening, that is court.
Wherever judgment is happening.
Suppose you go with a case to the collector. Collector is giving a verdict because collector is also judge.
I have.
You understood? Collector is also judge. And assume that you are going to the district judge. Immediately and Sunday you wanted some judgment from him. You can go to his house and then his house becomes the court. Assume he is giving a judgment sitting inside a car. The car is the court. Court doesn't mean building. Wherever judgment is happening, that is court.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. And arresting. Who can arrest whom? Who cannot arrest somebody? Can I arrest you?
Without warrant.
No, nothing is required. No warrant and all required to arrest. Arrest means I will not allow you to move.
Oh, I like that.
That is meaning of arrest. You can arrest your father.
By locking him in.
Locking him inside a room. But if he has objection and you don't open within some minimum period of time,
Then he
can file a case against you.
Yes.
Okay, so what you should do? Why did you arrest? You must justify.
Yes.
Why did you arrest? You thought that he is going to do some mistake.
Okay.
Then you can arrest.
And if he is a person with some.
Yeah, but assume that you have a doubt on him and you are arresting him.
Yes.
No wrong. But immediately you must inform police.
Okay.
You can only arrest him for some time, not for longer time. Then actual arrest should happen with the police support. Now assume I had a doubt that somebody is going to kill somebody. With the doubt, suppose A is running behind B or male, M is running behind F, female. I had a doubt this male is going to disturb F. M is going to disturb F. So I tied the M on a pillar.
Yes.
And I informed the police.
Okay.
Okay. That is actually correct. There is nothing wrong.
Okay.
But then when I tied on the post, this F came and kicked me. F is the female. She came and kicked me. And I got killed, say.
You got killed.
Yeah. Now, whether the case will go to M or the case will come to me, the F has to justify why she did it. If it is for her own safety, the M was her husband.
Okay.
They know each other.
Yes.
That is a normal. Every day they used to fight.
Okay.
But she had a doubt that looking at my figure and I disturbed her husband, she had a doubt that I am going to disturb her more. You understood?
Yes.
Though my intention was good, she mistook it. On her safety, she did this.
Yes.
She is justified again. Under the court of law, she is justified.
Justified.
So even my intention was correct. On a self-defense, somebody does something, I cannot do anything against it. So there are different cases. You understood? So case by case they will look at the merit, decide. So my freedom is only freedom to, without involving in somebody's, I can live peacefully. When I start involving in somebody's, it will have lot of sub cases coming out. Okay. That will be getting added situation by situation, case by case. That is why you have lot of such different remedies, different safeguards. They are called remedies. I have a remedy. I can take care of myself. You are arresting somebody is remedy. Thinking that somebody is going to disturb. As a remedial case, I tied them. I stopped their movement.
Okay.
But that doesn't guarantee I can put them there. Remedy is only for some time. After that, I have to inform. I have to take the case. I have to follow the rules.
Okay.
Similarly, I can tell whatever I want. The freedom of speech. But not publicly.
Not everything.
Everything what I want. Where, when, how, why, what, on what intention, in what position. That also matters.
Yes.
Suppose a teacher tells something to a student. Teacher tells in the class. Teacher tells alone. That is different.
Can you repeat?
Teacher can tell something in the class.
Yes.
That is in front of most of the students. Assume that same thing is told in front, not in front of somebody. In secret somebody says. Then these are considered different situation.
That one case happened in some other country on that Islamic.
Many such cases are generally referred. Now we have freedom of acquiring land. Wherever you want, you can buy land in Kerala. But some places like Kashmir, Northeast and all, everybody cannot buy land. Now somebody from Tamil Nadu can come and buy land in Kerala.
Yes.
But Kerala people can go buy land in anywhere in India. But not in Northeast. They will not sell. You have to be a resident there for long years. You must have no proof that you are there. Now within India also you cannot travel everywhere. Some places they will ask you permit, pass, police will check, you need a passport, everything is must sometime.
Yeah, I heard about Arunachal Pradesh.
Yeah, Arunachal Pradesh. That's what Northeast. That's what I said. Yeah. Now similarly when visa or is given for somebody to travel.
Yes.
Assume that somebody is getting a visa for a very specific program to come to Kerala for some religious program. His visa says that he is coming to Thrissur to talk in such a seminar. He get to talk there and then go. Instead of that, he talks there and then come to Hyderabad. Again he talks, he can be arrested.
Okay. Can he take a round in the places and all?
That all depends. Not from every country. We have restrictions for generally in the passport also it will be specified for these people there is no problem. For these people to go to different country there are problems. Suppose an Indian goes to Pakistan for a very specific purpose. Assume I am going to a college to give a lecture. If I go somewhere else, I can be arrested. Similarly, a Pakistani coming to Hyderabad to meet me, and then he comes to Kerala, he can be immediately arrested because he has not taken permission to come to Kerala.
If someone from here goes to Pakistan, so if he travels around,
That is what your visa should specifically tell. Where are you going? Where are you staying? All the details are required. See, even if you go to America as a traveler, you will require some address as a reference. Either it can be a hotel in some country. If it's a tourist country, hotel is given. But in some countries, you can stay in hotel. But some individual who is staying in the country must be a reference. So, there are different rules. Not that every country, every person is treated equally well. There are some places visa on arrival.
visa.
Arrival. Without visa, I can travel to Dubai, Gulf, UAE, Doha, Qatar. I wanted to go. Take a flight from Cochin, go to Doha. As soon as they reach, they will give you pay the money. They will stamp and then send you inside. You can go to country.
But in America, like countries, we should take before itself.
Before itself. But assume I have got an American visa. There are a lot of countries with the American visa I can show and then they will allow you to enter. Because they already... Yeah. The American visa is considered as equal to many other visas. Okay. Suppose you have an American visa, getting another visa becomes easier. Because already all the check is done on you. But India will... But assume that there is a Canadian who got an American visa. If he has to come to India, we will not agree. We will do our own check.
Okay.
So some country will recognize different countries which are all equal. So our freedom internationally also categorized in different ways. Understood? Now similarly, because my care is taken by my country. Now I will tell you, now you are 17 years old. Say. Now I have to come to your house to see you. It's like visa for me to come to your house. Okay. But your father, you are under the trusteeship of your father.
Yes.
The father says, no, I will not allow to meet Milka. You and Dr. TPS cannot meet Milka. Finished. I cannot fight.
Yeah.
You understood? It is like in a country, assume that I have been permitted to come to your house. Does it mean I can straight away come to the kitchen?
No.
I have only the office room or the visiting room I can come. Up to veranda you will permit.
If my father gives you permission, you can.
Yeah, similar. That is what I am saying. When visa is given, there is a milk vendor coming. He can come only up to the gate or maybe up to the veranda.
And
If he comes to kitchen, you will call, right? Because he is coming for a purpose. Up to that extent, permission is given.
Yes.
So similarly, when visa is given, for what purpose, up to what extent we can travel, that is specified in some cases. But assume I am coming to some relative's house. Or maybe you are going to your relative's house. Whichever room you want, you can go, right?
Yes.
So the houses are different. So similarly, when I have a permission to go to your house and you introduce me as your friend or relative and I am able to enter in your kitchen, definitely when your cousin or somebody comes, I can also go into the kitchen because they have seen me there, right? So we have a friendship. So that is how friendly countries and enemy countries, they will consider separate. So all these rules don't have to think about the country and houses are different. Now I gave an example of a house expanded to Indian Constitution. Now I gave an example of a country and then expanding to United Nations and rules, visa rules and everything. Now the other day, all the Gulf countries under Saudi Arabia had a ban on Doha. Qatar. So no flight will fly to Doha, no flight will come from Doha to Dubai also. If a person like me have to come to Doha to Dubai, I have to come to India or maybe some other country, and from there I have to again travel. Because flight is not flying between these two countries, they are neighboring countries. But last week, yesterday or day before yesterday, they again became friends. Reopened. So it all depends on policies. Similarly, state to state. Why did I say this? Because from Kerala to Arunachal Pradesh, Kerala to Kashmir, there are restrictions based on state-wise also, place-wise also.
That is because of the tribals, isn't it?
There are not tribal. Generally, it is because of the border problem.
Okay. Even the Indians can't.
See, that is because we don't know. Somebody can come to Bangladesh, and I can bribe some other Bangladeshi fellow, or maybe Bangladesh to West Bengal they can come. I can get a Bengali or Oriya fellow who is my relative. He can buy a land there. In that name, I can go and stay there.
Yes, yes.
So it's like a disease. We don't know how we will spread.
Yes.
So that is why. Yeah, that is why care is taken.
But the permit will be allowed if we...
Traveling permit, but they can check anytime. They can check if they have a suspicion. They can tell you go back.
Okay.
I have traveled enough because I was a government employee. I had a government ID card. I don't even take permission. We can travel. Similarly, Nepal. Nepal is a country. Indian passport is good enough. You don't require visa, nothing.
Okay.
Indian passport is there because India is supporting Nepal for many purposes. So it's like a very friendly country. So nationally, internationally, right, fundamental right in India, fundamental elementary education right, everything you need not study. Major cases may probably you will have to study.
Yes.
The forced labor, child labor,
Yes.
these are all some rules.
Important amendments.
Important amendments. Yeah, employing a child, forcing somebody to work,
Yes.
and child abuse. Okay. Religious activities, the freedom to join, get out of the religion, worship. I think they are 27, 28 or something. Worship and all that. 27 is 2 plus 7, 9. 9 is a good number. That's why I remember.
27.
27 and 28. That's what I think. I don't know. You have to check.
I'll... Okay. Then...
Minorities. They have some, yeah, special rules for minorities. I told you speech, profession, association, joining together, mixing together, conducting programs. But then 144 rule is there. The state, the police, one circle inspector can also declare, or collector can declare 144. Then you say no more than 3 people cannot join together.
The collector can do. But,
Collector can do. Collector can do. Most of the rules are collector because he is the district magistrate.
Yes.
Best thing, which are the popular ones, you can just check. That is how I used to study those days. No newspaper. Now you don't even require regular newspaper reading. Article and put Indian Express or Hindu. Then wherever article some rules have been quoted, you will see fundamental right. Give the newspaper name. Suppose there are some cases, they will come in the search. You can get right.
Yes, yes.
That's how you can get. Yeah. Okay. Anything more?
word. If I have any other doubt, I'll give.